You wanna know what's crazy? That the cost of these townhomes behind me is almost $700,000. Just think about it, $700,000 for a townhome. Not a single family home, but a townhome. So how in the hell are people affording homes right now? So listen, this is what I would tell my kids if they were trying to buy a house in this market and actually be able to afford it. Look, the first thing is to literally try to have no car payment. And I know this has absolutely nothing to do with buying a house, but legit, the average car payment right now is like $750 a month. And as a mortgage broker, I turn down hundreds of applications every single year of people trying to buy a house, but they can't because they got too much car payments. And the second thing I'll tell you is to literally try to avoid buying new construction homes. Now, I'm not a hater of new construction homes, but new construction is typically overpriced more than resales. And also if you wanna build equity into a home, you don't wanna buy new construction because you're already buying at the top of the market. What you wanna do is you wanna try to find the ugliest house in the base neighborhood and rehab it. There are gonna be loans like the 203K loan, the HomeStyle loan that are gonna get you a lot of money to do any kind of renovations you want and upgrades, and you guys are gonna push a ton of equity into the home. And the other thing I will look into is for grants. There are a lot of first-time homebuyer grants, and right now they can give you anywhere between $2,000 to $7,000, even $10,000. And that's gonna be useful for your down payment. Okay, and I know what you're thinking right now, hey, the monthly payments are just simply way too high. So here's the thing. If you wanna afford the monthly payments, then don't look into just buying a single family home. Instead, look into buying a duplex, a triplex, or a quad, so basically a multifamily. Or if you live in an area with houses with basements, then buy a house with a basement. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you guys here is live in the house and also be a landlord at the same time. So rent out part of the house to somebody else, and that way you're getting some income so that they can help you pay for the house. So it's look, instead of paying $3,000 a mortgage for a house payment, you could literally split this thing in half or even more if you got a tenant living in the house with you.